this sense of this
Say that
morning.
again, Ramana. I couldn't hear you.
This morning during meditation, I had a feeling of the presence of Yogi Ji, and it was so strong. I said his name out loud, and I said, "Oh, Yogi Ji." And right then, as I said his name, I could see him in my meditation. And he was like right in front of me. And his face was so full of joy and love. And he was just beaming light. And I said, "Oh, Yogi Ji." And then I told my caretaker I was going to go to the river. And she said, "Let's go to the temple." So we went to Yogi Bhajan's ashram in Espanola. And we went to the Gurdwara and the Langar afterward. And it was such a beautiful day. And we had such a great time. I posted pictures in the thread. But it was such a miracle. It was like a personal invitation from Yogi Ji. And I ran into a lot of my old friends from Sikh Dharma. And they're putting together, they're going to have somebody come out to my apartment and record me recalling all of my personal experiences with Yogi Bhajan since the early 70s.
Yes.
Since 1971. Isn't that wonderful? Before I start having more serious memory problems.
Oh,
they want me to tell them all the stories, and I have so many stories of my time with Yogi Bhajan. Then I'll try to get a copy of that video and send it to Mershida for the archives. So all of that happened today, and it all started with Yogi Bhajan visiting me during darshan.
Oh, how wonderful. And Ramana, before we go, I bought that book, but I haven't received it.
You can't see all of his body.
Oh, turn the screen.
Ma.
There we go.
You bought a book recently?
No, earlier. You knew
I sent
that
you that. I sent you that.
I didn't get a book.
I think Merchant bought you a book.
I bought a book.
Oh, you bought a book, then I already mailed it to you when you bought it.
No, you said Pure will give it to me, and I have not gotten it.
I think Pure did send a book out.
Well,
Why would he send you a book, though? You live here.
I know. I know. He wouldn't send me a book. I was supposed to get it from Pure, but I haven't
because
gotten
Pure has two of my books from Liberty Advance during the New Year's Eve party, and he didn't sell them, so I said give one to Garuda.
Yeah, because I bought
They're
it.
here. They're ready. When you come to get your water bottle, you book too.
Oh, goody.
Ramana's books. I know right where they are.
You know where they are? Oh, goody. Well, I was going to come over there anyway tomorrow.
And Jim's reading my book now.
It's really fun to read.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's really fun to be read.
Is that like being touched?
It's even better after all these years.
Hey, Jim, what do you want to talk about tonight?
I wanted to ask you a question, Isa.
Okay.
Because of his quality of heart and his quality of mind and spirit, will you initiate Fanshin?
I'll think about it.
Can we have a ceremony too?
I'll think about it.
Okay.
I mean, I like to feel the moment, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's already initiated. Known him a long time. Does he have any initiation?
Have I been?
Huh?
Do you have any initiations?
Yes.
Which ones?
Oh, only the one we had back in maybe Seattle.
What was it?
Ask that lady that lives in Seattle. She probably knows.
I think it was for everyone who was there. It wasn't an individual.
He said it wasn't an initiation.
He said it wasn't individual, it was for the group. So
Of what?
that he doesn't remember, right?
It was into the entire lineage. That's all I remember.
Yeah, me too.
That sounds like the one that Mercer gave at Liberty on the day he had initiated Rashida and Alia at Liberty. He said everybody that participated in that Zikr were so blessed.
Function, what do you want to talk about tonight?
Come back to me, please.
Okay. Rashida?
I would like to share the next lesson of Shiva.
Okay. Let's wait on that. I want to
Yeah.
get to the people.
All right.
Saraswati, what do you want to talk about?
I don't have anything.
What about you, Pure?
Pure fire.
He's in the back. He's back
You're in the
there?
backyard and you're so broken up, we can't understand what you're saying.
He's in the backyard?
Yes.
What are they doing? Just being
Being
born?
in front of that fire. Of the
Okay.
fire.
Oh, really?
We didn't hear that. It was a broken communication.
Did you hear it now?
Yeah. Get close to your speaker there. Yeah.
Built built a delicious fire for anybody to come enjoy at any point.
And sing mantra.
Sing mantra.
Lovely.
Sophia, what do you want to talk about?
I have nothing to talk about. I only have gratitude.
Only has some gratitude. Clint, what do you want to talk about?
Nothing. Never thought the man was going to lose that.
Greta, what do you want to talk about?
I'm pleased to have a life, to be here with you all. Thank you.
Rashida, what does Shiva want to talk about?
I'd like to give some feedback on the Shiva up until now, Mershida.
Okay.
Every time I do Rudra now, I hear the voice of Shiva saying, realize and I hear the self-dissolving and now the light shining, and it all comes together in a vision of realization, self-dissolving, light shining, and it's all happening at the same time. And it's been growing, and I feel like it's so beautiful, and I want to thank you.
That's really beautiful.
Let's hear what Shiva wants to talk about.
I'm going to reread last night's because this one needs that to understand the new one. So last night we read, consider your essence as light rays rising from center to center up the vertebrae, and so rises livingness in you. Consider your essence as light rays rising from center to center up the vertebrae, and so rises livingness in you. And for tonight, or in the spaces between, feel this as lightning. Or in the spaces between, feel this as lightning. We can take a moment to feel that.
What? Oh, where is it? What's that?
Tortilla. It's a flour.
Cassava.
No, it's flour.
Do we have cassava? Oh, okay, well, that's all right. I took Bunsen on a 20-mile bike ride today. He was impressed.
I'm impressed.
Me too.
Me too.
You're, oh. Okay, well, that was good. We got together. We saw each other. Heard what each other had to say, and now Clint's gonna take us out with 3 Japanese yes. Hey, hey,
Hey,
hey,
Hey.
hey, hey, hey. Computer, turn off.